All right, test, test, test. Okay. Welcome to our JV game this afternoon between the Serra Catholic Eagles versus Belle Vernon. Leopards win the tip-off, put up a 3 to start the game, and it is good.
One time, Sammy!
Sammy Curry on the three-point attempt does not drop. And Leopards bring him back down the court. Up, travel by the Leopards. Ball goes over to Serra Catholic. Late attempt by Claire Lyman does not go good, but she has a nice feed into Lena Piper. She converts the basket. It's 3-2 in favor of Belle Vernon. Looks like Lyda Woos had a block on that shot attempt, but it still fell. Lyda Woos bringing the ball up the court. She dishes off to Melandra. Foul against Pfeiffer will be the Eagles' ball out of bounds. Lyda works it back into the corner to Melandra. Now she drives the ball herself into the key. Bucket is good by Lyda Woos. Shot attempt by Kraft, it doesn't fall. Foul against the Eagles. Ball goes over to Belle Vernon. Shot attempt by Carafa goes in and out. Belle Vernon brings the ball down the court. They're able to convert the layup and take the lead 7-4. I believe this will be a two-point attempt here. I think she's heading to the foul line. She is. That's Melandra will be putting up two free throw attempts. Looks like a full allotment of subs are coming in for Serra. All new players now with 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Free throw attempts do not fall. Belle Vernon bring the ball back down the court. Working the ball well at the top of the key. Still hasn't found an open target. Still outside the three-point perimeter right now. Hussein in defense.
Oh, nice pass. Oh, nice steal, Rod.
Allebach makes the turnover, passes to Gurman. She brings it down the court. Passes to Curry. Brings it into Hussein. Back out to Melandra, over to Gurman. She puts up the three-point attempt. It's in and out, and ball goes back into possession of Belle Vernon. Three-point attempt by Belle Vernon goes off the glass, but they get the offensive rebound and the putback. They're up 9-4. Ball's passed out on the wing to Gurman. Back to Melandra. Pass is intercepted. Belle Vernon brings it down the floor. Misses the layup, but they get the offensive rebound. Three-point attempt. In and out. And another offensive rebound for Belle Vernon. Pick is set. Eagles swarming the corner. Trying to force a turnover. They almost get it. Belle Vernon puts up one just inside the three. Now the Eagles in transition. Pass from Gurman over to Hussein. Hussein's shot doesn't fall, but the rebound. Rebound by Sammy Clark. By Clark. Kate Clark is intercepted, put in the hoop. Eagles make it 6-9.
Yeah. No, they look alike.
Foul once again, Allebach, 21 for Belle Vernon, is on the line. She misses her first attempt. Second attempt goes off the back of the rim, but another offensive rebound by Belle Vernon. This one, pass attempt is intercepted by Gurman. She drives the length. She's fouled while taking it down the lane. I believe it's a shooting foul. It is. First shot attempt rolls around the rim. Still 6-9 in favor of Belle Vernon. Gurman's second attempt is good, making it 7-9. As Belle Vernon brings the ball down the court. Oh, Belle Vernon driving to the hoop. They have a shooting foul of their own now. Kaylin Cooley committed the foul. Belle Vernon with their first two shot attempts. First one falls short. Okay, the second attempt does not fall. Rebound by Allebach. Ball is brought down the court by Gurman. She passes to Clark. I believe that's Clark. Oh, gets coughed up in the middle of the key. Belle Vernon bring the ball down the court now. Minute 20 to go. And they're able to convert the layup. Nice put up by Belle Vernon. Here come the Lady Eagles. Work it out on the wing. Oh, nice pass into the key. Oh, almost could have been a three-point attempt. Nice pass. Allebach put it up, got fouled on her attempt. Free throw line has not been kind to the Lady Eagles so far. A lot of attempts in and out. Allebach missing her first. Second one is nothing but net, and so it's 8-11 in favor of Belle Vernon. Hussein looks like she was trying to get a turnover in transition. The shot attempt by Belle Vernon did not fall. Eagles moving it quickly down the court. They tried a long pass to Allebach, but went over her head. So Belle Vernon has the ball. 44 seconds remaining in the first quarter, up 11-8. Gurman pulls off a turnover for a moment, but then she steps on the line, so it's still in possession of Belle Vernon. Belle Vernon with another nice drive attempt down the lane. Rebound by Gurman. She pushes the ball down the floor quickly. Passes to Hussein. Hussein puts it up right away. Goes off the back of the rim. Rebound by Serra. Referee calls a foul against Belle Vernon, but it was on the floor. The Eagles are going to have just over 4 seconds remaining. Ashley Gurman to inbounds the ball. She passes it out. Gurman with a shot from the corner. Just goes off the front of the rim. They got the ball off in time. Eagles are down 11-8 at the end of the first quarter. Looks like brand new 5 will be coming in for the Eagles in relief of the players who just finished the first quarter. Okay, the Eagles open the half down by 3. Working the ball inside. Shot attempt put up by Kayla Carafa. Doesn't drop. Belle Vernon now in transition. And the Eagles intercept the ball. Number 22, she needs help, but she picked up her dribble. Oh, almost a great pass, but it got picked off by Belle Vernon. In transition, they're able to find an open target in the key under the hoop. They get a third offensive rebound, a fourth offensive rebound, and that one drops. Here come the Eagles, pushing the ball down the floor quickly. Layup attempt missed. Three-point attempt is up. Another offensive rebound for Belle Vernon. Looked like there could have been a walk, but the referee says No, there was a foul during a shot. So Belle Vernon will have 2 attempts from the line. First attempt by Belle Vernon falls short. We're off the back of the rim, rather, while the Eagles call a 30-second timeout. Eagles are down 8-13. Well, a little difficulty in transition there for the Eagles, and a foul committed by Melandra as Belle Vernon quickly got the ball back. Okay, Belle Vernon working the ball around with their 5-point lead. They put up another shot from inside the key. It drops. Eagles are facing a press now. They're able to break it. Let's see what they do. Kayla Carafa drives to the key, puts up a shot. It doesn't go for her or the Eagles, and so Belle Vernon gets the ball back now with a 7-point lead. Belle Vernon working the ball around the perimeter. Eagles close in a little bit, almost force a turnover. Belle Vernon brings it back out to the top of the key, trying to set something up. They put up a 3. It's not good, and the Eagles grab the rebound, but step on the line, so Belle Vernon retains possession. Okay, Eagles in defense, trailing 8-15, force a turnover by Lyda Wosh. Bring the ball down the court quickly. Work the ball out to Wosh. A 3-point attempt by Melandra goes long. Hussein with the rebound, but is fouled. Belle Vernon trying to drive the lane. She's fouled by number 20, Kayla Carafa, as a whole new group of Eagles come in replacement. They're down 8-15 with 3:42 remaining in the half. Well, Vernon's three-point attempt falls short, but they get another offensive rebound. That's kind of been the story here today. Hussein with a nice pass in transition. And there is a block, no foul, but a block by number 14 from Belle Vernon. Eagles ball out of bounds. Ashley Gurman finds a target, and it looks like, oh, no. I thought that was going to drop. Looks like Belle Vernon got a piece of that. There must have been a block. Score remains 15-8. Travel called against Belle Vernon. Eagles will get the ball. Okay, here come the Eagles. Pass goes out to Gurman, top of the key. She dumps it off to the corner. Dink and dunk move works by Katie Carr. Her shot makes it 15-10. Jump ball is called. Possession goes to the Eagles. Up. The official corrects the possession arrow. It's Belle Vernon's ball on that jump. Belle Vernon drives the lane again. This one falls. It's now 17-10. Gurman brings the ball up. She dumps it off to the wing. Pick is set at the top of the key. Pick and roll. Thought there was going to be a foul there called, but no, they called a walk instead. So Belle Vernon gets the ball back with 2 minutes and 19 seconds left in the half. Belle Vernon sees an open three in the corner. They put it up, and it is good. They now have a 20-10 lead. Gurman swings the ball to the wing. Takes the ball back at the top of the key. Looks like the pass was tipped somehow, still went off an Eagle, and so Belle Vernon has the ball. Three-point attempt. This one doesn't drop. The Eagles get the rebound. They push the ball up the floor quickly. They try to make a layup go. Offensive rebound by the Eagles. Allabach converts it. Eagles battling back. Belle Vernon misses their pass attempt. Ball goes out of bounds. Eagles have the ball. They work it into Allabach again. She has a nice look at a layup, and it drops. Eagles on just a bit of a scoring lead right now. See if they can keep the streak going as Belle Vernon continues to work it outside the perimeter. And the Eagles almost force another turnover. I think that's the fourth time now they've created a turnover, but just stepped out on that sideline. Belle Vernon works the ball in. Gurman started to create a turnover. And then it led to a shot attempt that was blocked, went off the Belle Vernon player into Eagles possession. Let's see if they can keep this scoring streak alive. They work the ball into Hussein, who looked like she had an open look, was trying to convert it for a moment, but got called for a travel. Another turnover goes the Eagles' way. Finally, without stepping on that line, she was able to find an open target down the court, and Ashley Gurman, she converted the layup quickly. Let's see if the Eagles can keep it going. Well, looks like Hussein thought she had a clean block, but no, she's getting called with a foul. That's the Eagles' 7th foul of the half. Just 0.2 seconds remaining, so let's see if Belle Vernon can convert their free throw attempts. First one misses. It's 16-20. Second one is good for Belle Vernon. Not much the Eagles can do with 0.2 left. And so they'll go into the half. They had a 6-1 run there. At the end of the first half, the Eagles did. They brought the score to 16-21. That's where things will pick up in the third quarter. All right, action resumes in the second half of this JV competition between Serra Catholic and Belle Vernon. Foul is called. Lena Piper to shoot 2 to start this half. Just 14 seconds in. Eagles down by 5. And her first shot catches nothing but net. Ooh. Looks like the second attempt just slipped. And so Belle Vernon has possession. Belle Vernon now setting something up. Looking around the perimeter, swinging it to the other side. Back to the top. Trying to work it in, maybe. That doesn't work. Belle Vernon being very patient, looking for the right shot. Nice job by Pfeiffer. Looks like she had coughed up a turnover for a second. Now the Eagles are facing a full court press, but they get called for a travel. Three-point attempt by Belle Vernon is good. Eagles now breaking the press, bring the ball up nicely. Lyda Wos has the ball in the right wing. She passes to the top of the key. Melandra's 3. Says right back at you. She'll match threes, and so Belle Vernon maintains a 6-point lead now. Eagles playing quite tight defense. Looking to cause another turnover. Another three-point attempt by Belle Vernon. It falls short. Eagles fail to get the rebound, so another offensive rebound by Belle Vernon. They're working the ball around again. And they find an open target, but she misses her short attempt, and so the Eagles back in possession. Work it out to the right wing. Another shot at the top of the key by Melandra. Unfortunately, this one goes off the back of the rim. Nice rebound by Pfeiffer. And, in and out. In and out by number 5 of the Eagles. That was Sammy Curry. Her shot just missed. But the Eagles force another turnover. And with 4:28 remaining, new group of Lady Eagles enter the game. Ashley Gurman on the left wing, kicks it into the corner, back up to the top of the key. It's worked. Down below to Hussein. Hussein puts up a shot, rolls around the rim, doesn't fall. The Eagles still down by 6 with 4 minutes to go now in the third quarter. Hussein causes a turnover, but gets it to Gurman. Gurman passes to Cooley. She converts. Cooley converts the layup attempt, making it a 4-point game now. Gurman gets a turnover, but called for a double dribble. Sorry about that technical difficulty with the logo on the screen there at the start of the half. That shouldn't be a problem again. As there's a foul called against number 24, Hussein. Belle Vernon inbounds the ball. Eagles crash a little bit on defense. They're unable to come up with a turnover. And the official calls a foul on the floor against number 33. That's against Cooley. Belle Vernon puts up another three-point attempt. It doesn't drop. Looks like Alabok had the rebound for a moment. The referee called a jump ball. Possession arrow gives the ball to Belle Vernon. Belle Vernon puts up another three. This one falls short. Hussein with the rebound. She gives it to Gurman. Gurman brings it up the floor. Little stutter step move, but gets cut up. Belle Vernon makes a quick pass. They bring the ball down the floor for a layup. Back out to Gurman, bringing the ball up the court, behind the back. Working the ball into, I think that was Clark, puts up the shot. Looked like the ball went off of, I thought it was Belle Vernon, but my opinion doesn't matter. They get the ball. They're up by 6. There's 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Well, Vernon gets the ball. They work after the Serra turnover, they work the ball quickly. Alabok completes the conversion, making it 24-28. Just under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Deep three-point attempt by Belle Vernon. Doesn't drop, but they get another offensive rebound. Looked like Belle Vernon was going to put up a three-point attempt there for a moment. After a quick fake, shot fell short. Belle Vernon got the rebound, but a foul was immediately called. Belle Vernon inbounds the ball out of bounds at the baseline. Nice pass, but the Eagles decided to pull it back a little bit. Play more safely. Gurman had a look for a second, but decided to throw it to the top of the key where there was a more open look. But that three-point attempt fell short, so it's still 24-28 in favor of Belle Vernon. They drive the lane. Another foul was called. Is this on the floor or a shooting foul? It is a shooting foul. First attempt by Belle Vernon does not go in. They bring in a lot of subs now, Belle Vernon does. .52 seconds remain in the quarter. Second attempt by Belle Vernon does not fall. Deep pass is made to Gurman. Gurman finds Hussein under the hoop. There is a foul called on her, but it was on the floor. Gurman inbounds the ball. She passes to the corner to Allenbach. She brings it in to the lane. And this time the foul on Hussein is going to be a shooting foul, I'm quite sure. Yeah, some nice teamwork by the Eagles displayed there. Some quick passes. And now the Eagles could bring it within 2. But the first attempt by Hussein falls short. Second attempt is perfect. Eagles are down by 3, 40 seconds remaining in the third quarter. At the top of the key, Gurman in defense, 32 for Belle Vernon. Drives the lane, kicks it out to the left wing. Down into the corner. Tight defense. Another foul against the Eagles. That's their 6th team foul. This foul on Alabak. Belle Vernon inbounds the ball. They toss it in the corner. Tight defense by the Eagles. Trying to create another turnover. They almost do. They recover now defensively. Back in positions. Another offensive rebound by Belle Vernon, but this one is called on a travel. The Eagles have 6.2 seconds remaining to try to get a shot off here. And their coach calls a timeout to work out a play. 30-second timeout it is. Okay, here come the Eagles. They've got just over 6 seconds trying to work out a play. And Alabak has the ball, but it's tipped away by Belle Vernon. They now have 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1.5. And their drop is able to connect. And so they now have a 5-point lead heading into the fourth quarter. The Eagles have the ball to start the fourth quarter, down by 5. There's an open lane there for a second for the Eagles. Lyda Woes drives it down a little bit. Here comes another attempt by the Eagles. This one falls by Piper. Nice move. Pulling the Eagles within 3. Ball is tipped by Sammy Curry and then goes off a Belle Vernon player. So the Eagles get the ball. They're facing a full court press. Lyda Woes, she's bringing the ball to the court. She dishes it out for a 3-point attempt that doesn't fall. Belle Vernon has an open look at the top of the key, but it falls well short, and so the Eagles are going to get the ball. 6 minutes to go, full court press. They're able to break the press. Open look for a moment to Kayla Carafa. She's able to put up the ball, but she is called for a travel. Nice turnover forced by the Eagles for a second. Tight call on the sideline by the official. Looks like it could have gone either way. This one went in favor of the Eagles. Two players are scrapping for the ball. Lyda Woos brings the ball down the court, but is unable to get it past the midcourt line. Goes back to Belle Vernon now. Three-point attempt is fired up by Belle Vernon. Another offensive rebound by Belle Vernon. Belle Vernon working the ball around the perimeter with a three-point lead. Just over 5 minutes to play. They work the ball to an open target underneath the hoop. They go back to a 5-point lead. Still have the full court press on. Sammy Curry now bringing the ball up the court. She works it out to Woos. Woos works the ball around to number 22. Passes to Kayla Carafa. Carafa puts it up. Oh, she had an open look, and it looked like the ball was going to drop, but it just rattled in and out. He was looking for another turnover. They're trying to force something here. I thought that may have been a travel. The referee certainly called it as such. The three-point attempt by Belle Vernon fell short. Eagles are still facing a full court press. They work the ball to Melandra. Melandra's going to work that sideline. She's going to take it down all the way into the key, into the lane, and she's fouled during her shot attempt. And the new group of Lady Eagles will be coming in after the foul shots. First one by Melandra is good. As is her second. And the final sub for the Eagles, replace the Caroline Melandra, is Ashley Gurman. Here come Belle Vernon, protecting a three-point lead, 4.5 minutes to go. Belle Vernon works it into the key for a good shot attempt, but it didn't fall their way. Ball went off of an Eagle, so Belle Vernon has the ball out of bounds. Eagles get another turnover, but that sideline gets them again. That's happened at least 5 times this game, where the Eagles get a turnover, but in transition, the ball or a foot touches the sideline, and that's just enough. Ashley Gurman in tight defense at the top of the key with a couple of defenders. Belle Vernon still working it around. Eagles retreating back to more of a zone. Get another turnover. Hussein loses the ball in transition, and then a walk is called. A walk was called against Belle Vernon, so the Eagles get the ball. Down by 3 minutes and 40 seconds remain. Ashley Gurman at the top of the key. She works it down the right wing. Nice pass worked in to Allebach. That was Caitlin Cooley with a nice pass to Allebach. Let's see if she can make her free throws. First attempt is good. 3.5 minutes to go. 2-point game. Second attempt goes in and out. And a travel by Belle Vernon is committed. There were 2 Eagles around her trying to get the ball to cough up, and during that time she committed the walking violation, so the Eagles get the ball back down by 2. Ashley Gurman at the top of the key. has an open look. It was very close to a three. She drained it, but her foot was on the line. But she just tied the game up. 3 minutes and 16 seconds remaining. Belle Vernon in possession with a tie game. It's 32-all. Belle Vernon works the ball inside. Nice block by Allenbach. The official says the ball went off of the Eagles, so it's still Belle Vernon's ball. Oh, almost a turnover by the Eagles. They try to recover, and a long pass attempt. A long pass attempt initially looked like it sailed over everyone's head. The first official called it for Serra. The second official overruled him, said no, it went off a Serra player, so Belle Vernon has the ball back. They take a deep three-point attempt. It doesn't sink. Belle Vernon working the ball around the perimeter, 2:45 to go, and a foul is called against Cooley, number 33. Eagles have 16 fouls. Belle Vernon has 5. Almost a turnover created by Ashley Gurman, but Belle Vernon is able to recover, work the ball. And now the official says this is a jump ball. A jump ball when two players hit it out of bounds at the same time. It is called a jump ball. Possession arrow favors Belle Vernon. They see an open target at the top corner of the key. Now they work it around to the top of the key. Eagles in defense. Ashley Gurman caused the offensive player to lose her dribble. And then a foul by, I believe, Allenbach as the Belle Vernon player drove the lane. Belle Vernon will be shooting 2. First attempt by Belle Vernon is good. Second attempt does not go. Allenbach with the rebound. She works the ball out and gives it to Gurman. She brings the ball up the floor. Coach calls in the play. Ball's worked out to number 34, who gives it to Allenbach, who goes in for the shot attempt. She's fouled. So that went from Kate Clark to Ashley Gurman to Allenbach, and Allenbach is now on the line shooting 2. First attempt goes off the rim. Eagles down by 1. 1 minute and 57 seconds remaining. Second attempt is good. So the Lady Eagles tie it. Belle Vernon in possession, facing the Eagles defense. They try to work the ball down the court. This one went right off the back wall. And so it goes back to the Eagles now. Trying to get what may be their first lead of the game. I don't think they've held the lead yet. But it's that score at the end that counts. Let's see what happens here with 1:30 left. shot attempt by Kate Cooley does not go. Belle Vernon gets the rebound. They tried to create something in transition, but a travel is called under the hoop. Eagles coach is checking on his timeout count. He has 2 remaining, and he's using one right now. Okay, here we go. Eagles are in possession. Minute 24 remaining. Ashley Gurman brings the ball down the floor. She dishes to Allenbach, who just misses their shot. She gets the rebound, puts it back up. She gets fouled on the putback, and so she's going to be shooting 2 more. 1:17 to go. Allenbach's first attempt is good, and if I'm not mistaken, that's the Eagles' first lead of the game. It's 34-33 with 1:17 remaining. Allenbach's second attempt doesn't fall. Belle Vernon gets the rebound. Pivoting, looking for an open target. She finds one. She works the ball down the court. 3-point attempt is blocked by Hussein. Much to the delight of her teammates on the bench, and in the corner, the varsity players getting ready for their game. 1:07 remaining. 1-point lead by the Eagles. Ball goes out to the top. It's driven. It's put up. And Hussein gets the rebound. She dishes it out to Clark. She's looking for a second. Belle Vernon knocks it away. It's out of bounds. Eagles ball. 57 seconds remaining. Pass goes out to Gurman at the top. She works it down to number 34, Clark. Looked like Ashley Gurman was going to put up a 3 for a second. She held back, tossed it to Hussein. Now it's out to Cooley. Working the ball around smartly now are the Eagles. Ashley Gurman driving a lane. She might have something here. No, it fell short. So Belle Vernon has the ball, 27 seconds remaining. They looked at a 3 for a second. 21 seconds remaining. 14 seconds remaining. 9 seconds remaining. Belle Vernon puts up a shot. It goes off the glass. They put up another shot. Oh, my goodness. With 1.5 seconds remaining, a foul is called. It's a shooting foul. Belle Vernon's going to have 2 cracks at this. And with that foul, Allenbach fouls out. Nice game by the Lady Eagles. 2 shots, 1.5 seconds remaining. Serra has a 1-point lead. First attempt by Belle Vernon is good. They tied the game. Eagles are going to call a full timeout. Okay, here we go, folks. It's 34 all. One free throw attempt remaining for Belle Vernon. And then we'll see what the last minute, I'm sorry, 1.5 seconds will bring us. Here comes the shot. It falls short. Eagles get the rebound. Or are they fouled? I believe she was fouled. There is a foul. And it's a one-on-one attempt now for the Eagles at the buzzer. So right now there are zeros on the clock. And it's on Elena Pfeiffer now. She has a one-on-one. The first one's going to be more important than the second here. And she makes it! The Eagles are going to win this game. She's going to put up a second shot. And it's good too. Congratulations to the Lady Eagles JV team. What a performance. What a game by both teams. It was neck and neck for a lot of the game. Belle Vernon had, I believe, as much as a 10-point lead at one point. But the Eagles battled back. Great show of sportsmanship, and what an ending to the game. I think there were 3 shot attempts by Belle Vernon in the last few seconds. They kept getting those offensive boards as they had been throughout most of the game. But the last one resulted in a foul. The first shot was good. The second one was not, but then an immediate foul was called when the second foul went into the Eagles' hands. And it was Elena Pfeiffer who made the front end of her one-on-one. She made the second one as well. So the Eagles win 36-34. Congratulations. The varsity game will begin in 23 minutes.
for Serra Catholic Eagles. At guard, a 5'7" senior, number 14, Nicole Pulaski. At guard, a 5'6" senior, number 4, Grace Navarro. At guard, a 5'7" junior, number 23, Chloe Portash. At forward, a 5'6" senior, number 30, Chloe Honick. And a forward, a 5'8" senior, number 25, Riley Campbell. Eagles are coached by Bill Cleary, assisted by Sean Johnson. Today's officials are Ellen Klein, Judy Kirkpatrick, and Lee Willis and Professor.
All right, here we go for the varsity matchup between the 7-4 Leopards of Belle Vernon against the 8-0 Eagles of Serra Catholic. This is a non-section game on this Saturday. Begins with Chloe Portash driving the lane and converting a shot inside the key. It's 2-0 Eagles. Belle Vernon now driving the lane, putting up a foul shot. Doesn't drop, but Belle Vernon gets a long rebound. They kick it out for a three-point attempt in the corner. That is good. Grace Navarro bringing the ball up the court for the Eagles. She finds Riley Campbell open. Ball is turned over by Belle Vernon now. And now it's turned over for a moment by Chloe Portash. Deep three-point attempt by Belle Vernon. Nice box out attempt by their forward. Gets the ball put back. They now lead 5-2. Grace Navarro bring the ball up the court for the Eagles. Passes it out to Portash. Belle Vernon forces a turnover in the corner. Puts up a shot in the key. Rebound by Chloe Portash. Grace Navarro picks up her dribble. Chloe's close to that mid-court line. She drives the key again. Foul is called on the floor, or no, it's a shooting foul. So Chloe will go to the line for two. Chloe Portash drains her first free throw attempt. Second one does not fall. Honick gets the rebound. Ball gets dished out to Nicole Pulaski. She turns around, puts up a shot. She made the shot, but just before the referee called her for traveling. So it's 5-3 in favor of the Leopards. Another three-point attempt by Belle Vernon, and that's a successful attempt. Leopards are up 8-3. Here comes Serra down the floor. Grace Navarro has it at the point. Chloe Portash with a deep three. It went off the rim and across the backboard, the top of the backboard that is. 5.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Belle Vernon bring the ball up the court. Grace Navarro makes a nice pick. She brings the ball down the court. She's going to put up a layup from the left-hand side. It doesn't drop. Riley Campbell gets the rebound out to Chloe Portak, out to Nicole Pulowski. She brings it back out safely. Looks like Pulowski's going to call a new play. Pick was almost set, but she went to the other side, and now a turnover is caused. Dished out quickly to Belle Vernon's number 2, who misses the layup. The ball is off of Belle Vernon, so possession goes to the Eagles. Grace Navarro now bringing the floor up the court for the Eagles. Passes out to Portash, back to Navarro. Portash has an open look at a 3. It doesn't drop. Belle Vernon coming quickly down the floor. They find an open target under the hoop. Number 22 for Belle Vernon is able to convert. Here come the Eagles, pushing it quickly for a moment. Kicks it back out to Portash, to Pulowski on the left wing. Down in the corner to Chloe Honick. She puts up a shot. Tried to get her own rebound. Belle Vernon knocked it out of her hands. Puts possession back in the Eagles' hands. Ball goes out to Grace Navarro in the corner. She kicks it all the way across the floor to Pulowski. Pulowski drives. She puts up a shot that she called short herself, but she got her own offensive rebound, put it back in. She converts the field goal. It's 5-10 in favor of Belle Vernon. Belle Vernon trying to drive for a second. She's shut down by Portash. Still trying to work it. She works it inside just a little bit. Portash back now on defense at the point. And it went off of, looks like Riley Campbell's foot. And out of bounds. Possession goes to Belle Vernon. Cunningham now entering the game for Grace Navarro. Belle Vernon puts up another 3. This one does not fall, but rebound by Hennessy, their center, puts it back up for the conversion of the field goal. Kelly Cunningham passes to Portash, looks to Pulowski for a second. Now works it into Riley Campbell. She puts it in, and it counts on the foul. So the Eagles have a chance for a 3-point play here. Riley Campbell sinks her free throw attempt. It's 8-12 with 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Long pass attempt goes off the hands for the Belle Vernon player. So Eagles have the ball back, now down by just 4. Portash working down the left wing. Pulowski has a 3-point attempt from the corner. It's nothing but net. That puts the Eagles down just by 1 now. A foul is called against Riley Campbell, I believe, on the floor. Well, Vernon had quite a run going there for a stretch in this first quarter. The Eagles have battled back nicely to make it just a 1-point game with 2.5 minutes to go. Well, Vernon working the ball around the perimeter, kicking it to the other side. Fake attempt. Kicked out for 2 more passes. Another 3. Number 1 for Belle Vernon gets her own rebound, puts it back up. That doesn't fall. Into the hands of Campbell, who passes it to Portash. Portash is looking down the floor. There are 4 defenders, but she's going to put up a shot anyway. Does not drop. The ball it goes into the hands of Belle Vernon. They bring it down the court. They have an open look. Their center. Foul is called on the floor. Looks like they were lining up for a free throw for a moment, but the referee was clear. That foul was on the floor. Grace Navarro re-enters the game for Portash now. Belle Vernon puts up another three-point attempt, and it's another successful attempt. The Eagles bring the ball down the floor now. Kick it out to Pulowski. She puts up a running foul shot. It doesn't drop. Belle Vernon has the ball. Pick being set at the top of the key. There's some help, but there's a foul committed, I believe, by Grace Navarro, number 4. And the referees are calling this a shooting foul. So number 24 for the Leopards will have 2 attempts. First one falls short with 1:34 remaining in the first quarter. Belle Vernon up 15-11. Second attempt rattles in. Here come the Eagles. They tried to work the ball into Pulowski. It got chopped around. Here comes Belle Vernon. Grace went straight up on that one. Looks like she was prepared to take the offensive foul, but didn't go that way. Now a foul was called against Belle Vernon as Nicole Pulowski was trying to dribble out of trouble. Pulowski inbounds it to Grace Navarro. She's bringing the ball up the court. Works it out to Cunningham, back to Navarro. Ball's worked into the right, deep right corner. Out to Klein, back to Pulowski. Pulowski putting up another 3 from the corner. That's her second consecutive three-point shot from that spot. She makes it 14-16. Belle Vernon tries to drive the lane. She went into 3 Eagle defenders. She picked up a foul against one of them. That's against 25. That's Riley Campbell. And it's a shooting foul. 2 attempts coming up for Belle Vernon. Looks like Portash will be coming in the game for Riley as she just picked up her second foul. Belle Vernon with some tight D now. There's a travel called, I believe, against Cunningham, just as she was working the ball to Grace Navarro at the top of the key. 43 seconds remaining in this first quarter. Looks like the Eagles are in a man defense now. They converge on the lane a little bit. And the Eagles retain make the possession. Pulowski brings the ball down the court. She gives it to Honig down the baseline. She tries to make a pass to Cunningham, but it went out of bounds. It's 18-14. 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Belle Vernon trying to get a shot attempt off here with 5 seconds left. They're going to put up a 3 and doesn't drop. Pulowski gets the ball, 0.2 seconds, and Nicole Pulowski, she gave it everything she had trying to throw it or make a shot from about 3/4 of the court. Okay, so the first quarter ends with a score 18-14 in favor of Belle Vernon. The Eagles have committed 14 fouls and Belle Vernon 3. Okay, second quarter action resumes. Belle Vernon in possession with a 4-point lead. They drive the lane, kick it out to their corner. Goes out of bounds, so Serra has the ball. Belle Vernon's in a full court press. Press break is called, goes to Pulowski. Out to Pordash to Navarro. Navarro driving the court. She's bringing it right down the key. Foul is called on the floor. Belle Vernon with a substitution now. Eagles run their inbounds pass. Pordash makes a touch pass out to Pulowski. Grace Navarro trying to work it into Riley Campbell. Campbell gets possession. Out to Grace Navarro. New plays being called for the Eagles to run. Gets kicked out to Pulowski on the left wing. And Navarro gets called with a foul. Belle Vernon back in possession. Still up 18-14. Belle Vernon driving lane again, kicking it out, but intercepted by Pordash. Pordash is coming down the left-hand side. She tries to, I think, make a quick pass out to Pulowski in transition there as she was being double-teamed. But the ball went off of Belle Vernon, so it's the Eagles' ball out of bounds. They make a nice inbounds pass play. The screen was developed nicely by the Eagles, leaving Grace Navarro open for a running layup. She converted the layup and got fouled on the play. So the Eagles have a chance to pull within one now. And they do with Grace's foul shot at 17-18. Eagles only down by one. Pick is set at the top of the key. Navarro creates a turnover, and then a half second later is called for a travel. So ball goes back to Belle Vernon. Pick is set on Grace Navarro. Eagles picking up for each other. Pordash guarding the corner. Pulowski guarding the top left wing. Pick is set on her. Ball's being transitioned out. Looked like Belle Vernon was trying to work it down low, but the Eagles recovered nicely. And almost get another turnover, but it goes out of bounds. Still good D by the Eagles.
Sean, there's 2 on Grace, you know that, right? 2 on Grace, 2 on Roddy.
All right, Belle Vernon driving, puts up a running layup. Chloe Honick gets the rebound, kicks it out to Pordash. Pordash bringing the ball down the court to Navarro. Navarro to Pulowski. Pulowski sees an open look at the top of the key. Looks like she was not quite set correctly when that shot was released. Belle Vernon got the rebound, trying to convert. Ball goes off of the Eagles. 5:51 remaining in the half. They kick it all the way to the top of the key on the inbounds pass. 3-point attempt in the corner by Belle Vernon does not go. Riley Campbell with the rebound. She kicks it out to Grace Navarro. Grace is going to evaluate her options, bring it down the court, kick it out to Pordash. As Coach Cleary calls a new play. Pick set by Honick. Ball goes right back to Honick. Oh, classic pick and roll. Just doesn't drop for Honick. Pick is set on Pulowski for a moment, but the Belle Vernon player went the other way. Pulowski now in defense on number 24 for Belle Vernon. Now Navarro on 32 for Belle Vernon. Looking to work it into their center, it looks like, for a second. They do. Shot goes up, but it doesn't fall.
For Grace, 3.
All right, that's another foul called against Grace Navarro. It's 3 now in the first half. First shot attempt does not fall. Caroline Palandra enters the game for Grace Navarro. Belle Vernon with her second free throw attempt. It goes in. They're up by 2. Pordash with the long pass to Riley Campbell. She is fouled immediately. Foul's on the floor. That's the 6th team foul. So both teams will be in the bonus on their next foul. Riley Campbell open for a moment on that inbounds play. It works. She converts. It's tied up. Pick set on Pulowski. Covered up by Campbell for a second. Lane is driven. Pulowski does a nice job fighting the ball away from Belle Vernon center. Number 1 for Belle Vernon has an open look for a moment, but it doesn't go. Their center gets that rebound, but she's fouled by Riley Campbell. Pordash went down on the play.
Her third, coach.
Hollenbach now entering the game for Riley Campbell. Eagles in a bit of foul trouble with both Riley Campbell and Grace Navarro having 3 personal fouls. Belle Vernon makes one of their 2 free throw attempts. Belanger brings the ball down the court, gets into a little trouble, but she quickly gets the ball to Chloe Honick. Nothing is called as Chloe seemed to be hit a little bit as she put up an attempt, but a 3-point attempt now by Belle Vernon falls well short. But Belle Vernon gets that offensive rebound, keeping the ball alive for them. Nice block by Riley Allenbach. Clean play. Belle Vernon gets the ball out of bounds, no foul. They kick it out to the top of their key. Trying to get a look inside for a moment. Now they put up a long 3-point attempt. This time Chloe Portash comes up with the rebound. She puts the ball down the court. Uh-oh. It gets coughed up a little bit. Belle Vernon gets it, quickly marches down the court, gets the layup. It's 19-22 in favor of Belle Vernon. Chloe Portash working it on the left wing. Fires up a shot. It's off the mark. Ball goes to Belle Vernon. Timeout by the Eagles. Three minutes and 10 seconds left as the second quarter resumes with Belle Vernon up 22-19. Pulowski with tight defense at the top of the key, followed by Melandra. Rebound, offensive rebound by Belle Vernon. The second offensive rebound by Belle Vernon. Keeps the ball in their hands. Picked up by their center. Worked out to number one in defense is Melandra. Finally, the Eagles get the rebound. There were about four of them around at that time. Portash coming down the court. She sees Pulowski. She's going to put up a three. She's going to make another three. She ties the game up with that one. Belle Vernon tried to put up a shot attempt. I think the player was looking for a foul call, but there was none. The ball just went right over the backboard, out of bounds. Ball goes into the Eagles' hands, tie game. Portash working the ball underneath. She puts up a shot. Goes off the board. She gets the rebound. She puts up again. This one drops. The Eagles have the lead. 24-22. Shot by Belle Vernon. Doesn't drop. Portash gets the rebound. Kate Clark has entered the game for the Eagles. Portash is going to work it in a little bit. She's going to get called for a travel, though. Okay, Belle Vernon now bring the ball down the court. The Eagles tighten up their defense. They've gone to a man defense. They're trading off as necessary as Belle Vernon puts up a three. It goes in and out. Pulowski on the rebound. She kicks it out to Clark. Clark is going to bring the ball down the court, kick it back to Pulowski. She's doubled up. Kicks it out to Clark. Clark rotates it to Portash. Portash down to Melandra. Melandra puts up the three, and it drops. Eagles on a nice roll here. They're up 27-22 with under a minute to play in this second quarter. Belle Vernon rotates it out to number two on the left wing. Hollenbach in defense now against Belle Vernon's tall center. She's called for the foul and the drop shots. So Belle Vernon's going to have a shot at a three-point play here.
Foul by the Eagles, number 54, Riley Hollenbach.
One free throw attempt for Belle Vernon. It does not drop. Ullenbach with the rebound. She kicks it out to Pordash. Pordash bringing it down the left-hand side of the court. Looks at driving the lane for a moment. Now she kicks it out to Pulowski. Pulowski kicks it into the middle of the key to Clark. Clark tries to pass it to Ullenbach, but she's on the baseline. She makes a nice move to try to get in position, get a good angle at the hoop. And she's fouled on her attempt, so she's going to have 2 free throws as the Eagles are clinging to a 3-point lead. 20 seconds remaining in the half. Ullenbach makes her first free throw. Ullenbach's second attempt is nothing but net. 5-point lead for the Eagles again. 18 seconds remaining. Looks like Belle Vernon's going to bring it down slowly and work for a last shot. Pulowski in defense. 24 driving lane. She kicks it out to number 32, shooting from the right wing corner. 2 seconds remaining. It doesn't drop. And before they can get another shot attempt off, the buzzer sounds. Eagles are going to enter halftime with a 5-point lead. Okay, varsity action resumes in this game with the Eagles up 29-24. Over Belle Vernon here. Navarro picked up her dribble but found Riley Campbell underneath, but she didn't have a clean look. She picked up her dribble. She's finding Grace driving the lane. Grace is able to convert the layup, extending the Eagles' lead. Belle Vernon coming down the court now. In defense is Nicole Pulowski. 24 is trying to drive the lane. She loops it around. And a nice block was made. I'm not sure if that was Chloe Honick or Riley Campbell, but the Eagles get the turnover. Pulowski searching for an open Eagle. She finds Riley Campbell, who drives the lane, gets the ball picked out of her hand. Chloe Honick puts it back up, and she makes her second field goal in the early part of this second half. Belle Vernon coming back down the floor again. Chloe Honick in defense. 24 this time is able to wiggle her way around a little bit. Nicole asking for some help in this full court press and man defense. Pulowski looking to dribble the ball down the left, down the right. She goes behind her back. Now she looked at an open middle lane for a moment that Chloe Portash is going to take a crack at. The Eagles get the rebound. Portash kicks it out to Navarro. Back into Chloe Honick, and she makes another field goal attempt here in less than 2 minutes of this third quarter. Chloe Honick has had three open looks underneath, and has converted all 3 attempts. Number 1 driving the lane for Belle Vernon. Honick gets the rebound off of the Belle Vernon player's miss. Pulowski bring the ball down, crossed over dribbles, kicks it out to Grace Navarro. She looks to drive the lane, hooks around the right-hand side a little bit of the key. She puts up a shot. It doesn't go, but she is fouled, so she'll have 2 free throw attempts. Grace's first attempt is good. Number 22 for Belle Vernon re-enters the game. Grace makes her second attempt. 22 now for Belle Vernon. She had a strong first half, but she had a few fouls. I believe she entered halftime with 3 fouls. So Belle Vernon being rather conservative with her now. Eagles get another turnover. Portash is working it on the left wing. Riley Campbell sets a screen on the right. Natalie puts it to the left, throws up a shot. It doesn't fall. 24 driving it now, kicks it out to a teammate for Belle Vernon. She misses the 3. The Eagles are not able to secure the rebound, so Belle Vernon's going to get another crack. At another 3, this one is going to fall short, but Belle Vernon gets another offensive rebound, and they put up another 3-point attempt. That's 3 attempts on this possession. .24 now driving the lane, and this time Belle Vernon converts. Grace Navarro kicks it to Riley Campbell. Back out to Pulowski on the left wing. Navarro was looking for a screener for a second. I believe Pulowski made a shot, but just before that, a foul away from the ball was called on number 30, Chloe Honick. .423 remaining. Eagles are up 37-28. Eagles in defense. Belle Vernon's able to get it to their center, number 22. She puts up the easy score. Ball was lost in transition a little bit. Secured by Hana, kicked out to Navarro. Navarro to Pulowski. This time the screen is picked up. And a nice dish and feed by the Lady Eagles. Chloe Portash had a nice look at a layup. She converted. And there goes number 22 again for Belle Vernon. Grace Henderson scores again. Riley Campbell wasn't ready for the long pass. Here comes a 3-on-2 fast break by Belle Vernon. They move the ball around nicely, and Grace Henderson scores again for Belle Vernon. It's 39-34. Full court press in effect for Belle Vernon. Portash is bringing the ball up the court. She kicks it out to Grace Navarro after crossing the midcourt line. Navarro out to Portash. Into Campbell. Portash looked at a shot. She's facing the tall center from Belle Vernon. Decides not to put it up. Now she has a look at the top corner of the key, and she drains it. It's 41-34 Eagles. Deep three attempt by Belle Vernon falls short. Good box up by Riley Campbell. Eagles are able to come up with the ball. Portash brings it down the court. Eagles are trying to run a new play now. They get out to Riley Campbell. Navarro has it at the top of the key. And Belle Vernon gets a pick and a layup. And they score the easy layup. The Eagles are up by 5. Navarro pushing the ball down firmly. And there's a foul on the floor called against 32 for Belle Vernon. So Eagles up by 5 with under 2 minutes to go in this third quarter. Portash working the top of the key. She's going to pull up a shot. It goes off the back of the rim. Belle Vernon grabs the ball. They're going to set something up for themselves now. 24 makes a nice drive through the key. Had a pretty open look. Bring Belle Vernon to within 3. Portash now kicks it out to Campbell, moves it around quickly to Pulowski. Pulowski is going to set something up at the top of the key. Now she's going to drive it a little bit herself. No foul is called. And so Belle Vernon gets the ball. This third quarter has had it swings one way and the other so far. Belle Vernon working the ball around now. They're looking to feed it into their center for a moment. No open look. Back to the top of the key. And nice defensive play by the Eagles. Rebound by Honick. New play is called in for the Eagles with 45 seconds remaining in the third. Portash puts up a layup. That is good. It was not an easy look. It was not an easy shot. She made it nonetheless. Another three-point attempt by Belle Vernon. This one falls short. Navarro is looking. She's looking. She's got kind of a 2-on-1. She is fouled before she can get the foul, or before the shot attempt.
Foul on number 24, Clayton Rodriguez.
Some substitutions now. Kate Clark enters the game. Navarro and Campbell are going to get a break. Riley Allenbach is also going to come in. Pulowski inbounding the ball to Pordash. Pordash picks up her dribble, kicks it out to Clark. Clark back to Pordash, sets a screen for a second. 12 seconds remaining in the quarter. 10 seconds remaining. Pordash is going to put up a three. It rattles. And here comes Belle Vernon in transition. They might have an open, successful look, but it doesn't drop. So the quarter ends. Quarter ends with the Eagles up 43-38. Three team fouls by Belle Vernon in that quarter, only one by the Eagles. So the foul trouble that a couple Eagles and number 22 all had three fouls at the end of the first half. I believe all three players are still at three fouls. Okay, the possession arrow gives the ball to Belle Vernon to start this fourth quarter. Looks like the Eagles are starting out on a zone defense, playing back a little bit. Grace has a nice pick, finds, oh, she had Pulowski open for a second there. The ball was not able to get through the gap, and then immediately a foul. On Grace, number 4. That's her fourth foul. Caroline Melandra re-entering the game in relief of Navarro. The Eagles force a turnover inside the key. Pordash is bringing the ball down. She's looking at it 2-on-1 basically, but she's able to dish it to Riley Campbell, but she's not able to get the shot off. Here comes Belle Vernon. And the ball looked like it went off Belle Vernon from my viewpoint, but the officials saw it otherwise. 7 minutes, 18 seconds remaining. Belle Vernon kicks it out. Top of their key, over to the right wing. Their center now coming out to set a pick. Serra adjusts. 24 driving the lane for a moment, now kicks it out to 11. Pulowski in defense on the left wing. Still in defense there. Belle Vernon working the ball in now. Puts up a reverse layup attempt, but it doesn't go anywhere. Looks like Pordash was going to slow things down for a moment. She kicks it down to Caroline Melandra. Melandra kicks it back out to Pordash at the point. Riley Campbell looking to dish to Pordash. No, it's not there, so she gives it to Pulowski. Pulowski rotating, finding something, and unfortunately nothing was there. Okay, here comes Belle Vernon now. Still down by 5. Pulowski in defense on the right wing against 24, who's had quite a few nice drives this game. She's now going to tend to put up a 3. She kicks it out to her left wing guard, who does put up the 3. It doesn't go. Melandra gets the ball. She dishes to Pulowski. Pulowski loses it in transition to 24 by Belle Vernon, who brings the ball down the court, pulls it back out for a second. And looked like she was going to put up a deep 3 for a second, but she instead kicks it out to the right wing, 32. And Serra had been asking for a 3-second violation for some time, last few possessions, and the officials did see that one. I believe that's the first one that's been called this game. Belle Vernon in tight defense. They're in a tight man defense. Chloe Portash puts up the shot. Nice drive and a little bit of a hook layup shot. Deep 3 by 24 for Belle Vernon is successful. That makes it 45-41 with 5 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. Portash working the point. Gets it to Olabaku. I'm sorry, Honig was fouled on that.
Number 2, Macy McCarthy.
Portash inbounds it to Melandra. Melandra to Pulowski. Honig sets a screen, rolls, was open for a brief moment, was not forced in. Portash has it. And before anything happened, with a loose ball on the floor, the coaches called a timeout right away, so the Eagles will retain their possession. 4 minutes, 42 seconds remaining. Belle Vernon has committed 4 team fouls. The Eagles only 2. So no team particularly close to being in the bonus at this point. I think the Eagles just took that timeout to retain possession, give everybody a breather. Okay, Grace Navarro re-enters the game. She has 4 fouls. Passes out to Pulowski. The ball looks like it was dribbled off the sideline ever so slightly. It's Belle Vernon's ball. Belle Vernon again looking to set that high screen, that high pick, and look for something. Eagles defense pretty strong. They do work it into their center now. Straight up. Good defense by Riley Campbell and company. Ball goes to Grace Navarro. She brings the ball down the court. Dishes to Portash. She picks up her dribble. And Navarro is fouled. Portash was trying to get the ball back into her hands. That's the 5th team foul for Belle Vernon. Portash to Navarro. Navarro is fouled again, and all of a sudden that's 6 team fouls against Belle Vernon. So the next foul will put the Eagles in the bonus. Portash to inbounds it. Navarro gets it cleanly. Belle Vernon probably watching it a little bit now with their foul total. Let's see. Pulowski gets it on the right wing, back to Navarro at the top of the key, out to Pordash. Navarro receives the ball from Pordash. She spins around a little bit, gets it out to Pulowski. Pulowski receives the screen from Campbell. She looks to give it back to Campbell, but it's not there. Screen by Pulowski. Navarro takes it. Ball was tipped out of bounds by Belle Vernon. Serra retains possession. 3 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Navarro with the ball at the top of the key. Passes to Pordash. Pordash picked up her dribble. Gets it to Navarro's hands. Navarro to Pulowski. Pulowski reverses dribble. Feeds Navarro, who has an open look at a three, and it is drained. Big shot by Grace Navarro, giving the Eagles a 7-point lead. It's 48-41 with less than 3 minutes to go. Eagles now in defense. Belle Vernon runs the baseline, throws it into their corner, and they come back immediately with a three of their own. Pordash to Klonick. Navarro driving the center. She feeds Chloe Honick. She had those 3 quick buckets at the beginning of the third quarter, and looks like someone was just called for a technical foul, I believe. Let's see what happened. I think she... Okay, technical foul has been called against Belle Vernon. Pulowski on the line. Her first shot goes off the back of the rim. Pulowski does make her second shot. That gives the Eagles the ball. All right, here we go. 2 minutes, 28 seconds remaining. Pordash in control at the top of the key. She's going to penetrate a little bit. She's going to bring it into the key, and she's going to be fouled on the floor. And I believe she will have a one-on-one attempt now. Pordash now with a one-on-one attempt. She makes the first one. That puts the Eagles up by 6. Chloe's second shot falls short. So it's still a 6-point lead. Belle Vernon moving the ball quickly. I don't think we're going to see their patience as we have earlier at times in this game where they've really worked for a good shot, but they're running out of a bit of time here. Pass is tipped by the Eagles out of bounds, goes back to Belle Vernon. Looks like a 5th personal foul has been called against Grace Navarro. With exactly 2 minutes to go. Kate Clark is going to enter the game. Okay, here comes Belle Vernon, down by 6. Less than 2 minutes to go. They're working the ball around. They kick it to the deep left wing. Back out to the point. Belle Vernon's still looking for a good shot. Not trying to force anything. Honick in good defense in the corner. Belle Vernon moving the ball around quickly. And I'm not sure what the call was. Belle Vernon called a timeout, a full timeout, retaining possession, but almost 30 seconds came off the clock on that possession so far. There's a correction to the score. Scoreboard has been changed. It has been corrected. It's a 49-44 lead for the Eagles, not 50-44. Minute 25 remaining. Belle Vernon puts up a three, and it's good. That puts them within two with a minute 15 remaining. Pulowski brings the ball down the right-hand side of the court. She dishes to Pordash. Pordash is going to drive the lane a little bit and then kick it out to Kate Clark. Kate Clark puts it out to Pulowski. Pulowski is going to work the ball around the top of the key a bit. Kicks it out to Kate Clark. Back to Pulowski. Less than a minute to play. Screen set by Kate Clark. Pulowski feeds Clark. Clark back to Pulowski. Pulowski to Pordash. Pordash brings it down the line for a second. Ball goes into the hands of Chloe Honig there, and then it went into Kate Clark's hands. It's going to be a one-on-one attempt for her with 35.8 seconds remaining. I believe a Belle Vernon player just fouled out on that play. All right, number 24 has fouled out for Belle Vernon. Kate Clark looking at the front half of a 1-on-1. Eagles up by 2. She drains the first one. She makes that first one, giving the Eagles a 3-point lead. This is a big shot here. Went off the front of the rim, and Chloe Honig, she fights for that rebound. She got the rebound, and she got fouled. And now the Eagles are in the double bonus, so Honig's going to get 2 free throws, it looks like. Some big free throws coming up here. This could be the difference between 1 and 2 possessions. Honig's first attempt does not go. Here comes Honig's second attempt. Second attempt does not drop. Belle Vernon in transition. Belle Vernon calls a timeout in possession. Down by 3, 26 seconds remaining. There may be another correction being made to the scoreboard here. The scorekeeper is working with the officials to adjust the score. Apparently they did have it right originally. It seems that the difficulty was in the technical foul. Looks like one scorekeeper had it tracked and the other one did not. So the scoreboard was correct all along. They shouldn't have taken a point off the Eagles.
Coaches, there's one more point for Serra. Okay? Should be 51.
51, put it on. Put it on. Okay, you know what I told you, right? The point from the technical wasn't in the book.
So it looks like the scorekeeper of the other team did not track the technical foul that went in by Pulowski. And so the referees have concurred. The lead is 51-47 for the Serra Eagles. 21 seconds. Deep three by Belle Vernon. Does not go. Chloe Honig is fouled after getting the rebound. I believe it's a little out of my vantage point. No, it's a jump ball. And Serra has the possession arrow. 14.7 seconds remain. Serra gets the inbounds pass. Pordash gives it to Pulowski. Pulowski pulls back, is fouled immediately by 32. 8.9 seconds left. And it looks like Pulowski's going to have 2 attempts in the double bonus now. Trying to preserve the Eagles' undefeated record. Pulowski makes her first. Cunningham now entering the game for Clark. The Eagles send everyone back in defense. They have a 5-point lead, less than 10 seconds remaining. Pulowski's second free throw is good. So coaches are calling no fouls, no fouls. Belle Vernon fires up a 3. It doesn't go. Ball game is over. The Serra Eagles undefeated record now improves to 9-0. Great game against their Quad A opponents today. Belle Vernon falls to 7-5, but it was a very hard-fought game, very tightly matched game the whole way. I believe our Eagles basketball will resume on Tuesday at 7 o'clock.